All right. Hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Friday edition. And you might notice a little difference in audio quality. Um, for a long time, I was either recording on a shitty external mic that was extremely quiet, or I was recording on my AirPods, which had a very metallic, um, bouncy, clangy sound. But yeah, I have been recently bestowed a gift, a Yeti Nano mic, from some of my most loyal viewers and subscribers. So thank you very much. You know who you are. And yeah, I did a little bit of test recording. It sounds significantly better than what I was working with before. So hopefully, all the listeners appreciate it as much as I do. All right. With that in mind, let's get to the crossword. All right. So we solved the Thursday actually pretty quickly. We don't have a streak right now. I was on vacation, not keeping up with everything. But, I have nothing against starting a midweek streak. So let's get it started. This is an interesting shape already for a grid. Lots of, very linear sections. Okay, team leader. Don't know my SNL cast members. I just know who the next one will be. Some shot. Okay. It's like a boogie board, right? Beach. Some shot. Joey, who doesn't wear pants. Don't know anything about that. Prepare for everything, maybe. Could be like overpack. I don't know why that jumped into my head, but it seemed possible. Although, big in knits and payroll services. Okay, I'm not sure what that'll be. Oh, so it's a phrase. It's like herding cats. It's something that's extremely difficult, nigh impossible. Show vanity in a way. Okay. Bulrush. I don't know what that is. On Zoom calls, you can have a background blur. Over plan, I think, actually, because Dolby is, there's like Dolby cinemas. Okay. Coveted Into the Woods. Never watched it. Was never much of a musical guy. It's probably yes something, absolutely. Genuses, like kingdom, phylum, order, genus, class. They're describing living creatures. Yes, I'm breaking up you. Light into. Don't know the phrase light into. Okay, check in. Really tiny machines. It could be like nanobots. US mathematicians. It could be the NSA. A lot of cryptography going on there. A heavy smoker might need a lighter. You might take an amp on a tour, like an amplifier. Not at all. Okay, something, okay. AP test. Those are like AP courses. Besot. I know a sot is an alcoholic, so I think besot. It's all in the same category. Ortho, like orthogonal. Maybe? Maybe. Bottle from... Showbiz sappiness. Don't know. Gift tag word. I guess Frodo bore the ring. Oh, from. Gift tag might say who it's from. Food you might eat in bed. Could be some like breakfast in bed sort of thing. All riled up. Octet. In a bed. A bed of rice, I guess. On another type of meal. Davy Jones was a pirate, I think. Like Davy Jones' locker. You're on. Who, me? Yes, you. Rejoinder means response, I think. Popped up. Oh, I want that to be a rose. Signs of 48 down. Where's 48 down? Okay. Yeah. Equal opportunity employment? I thought it was something like that. Layer of green eggs. Do emus do that? Maybe. There's not that many birds that end with a U, or egg layers in general. Okay. Reasonable progress. Minute could be teeny, not minute. 0 degrees. Free movie starring yourself. Liz Cheney. Ooh, ending with a Z. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what that is. Overtimes, though. Alpha dog? Maybe? Ready. On alert. Show vanity. Preen. If you like preen your feathers, it means to like, I don't really care about your appearance, I guess. Word done. ADP. I don't know. It might be a thing. Can we talk? A word. You retire to a den. Not like job retirement. Levy? Is that a thing? A levy like regulates a riverbank, I guess. Maybe. Check in. Oreo, maybe? Oreos have been around for a long time, and it's a 4-letter snack item. Cozy could be like comfy. God. Okay, I wanted this to be a rose. Oh, FS looks really bad. So this doesn't need to be an A. Movers need... I'm gonna take this out, even though I did kind of like it. I actually was mostly just worried about the Y at the end of this. Just didn't seem right for some reason. Check in. Recoil. Feedback that you get from an explosive, I guess. You might strike oil. Can't think of what would go. Ooh, yep, that's fine. Okie dokie. I was like, I can't think of what goes with rum other than Coke, you know? But why? Oh, interesting. Is it really okie dokie? I want this to be monkey now. Equal employment opportunity, maybe? Oops. Ah, there we go. Could you be a layer of green eggs? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think. But then a rose would be right. Oh wait, FS. That's a problem again. Can't say for sure. Just a fair warning, this will probably be a two-parter, just because it is getting late. I was just excited to try out the new, the new mic. Prunus spinosa. Huh. I don't know of any shrubs that bear fruit off the top of my head. Oh, let me get rid of that. Ooh, what if it was homey instead of cozy, and then monkey could work, and then a rose, hard to tell. Yeah, okay. Regard esteem. YMU. Oh, it's probably monkey like the band. Okay. And then emo again. Look at all these E's. Assigned the lease is to rent. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Shout out to Pirates of the Caribbean. Slow, because this was in yesterday's puzzle as well. Slow gin is a thing. I know juniper bush, juniper tree. I don't know. That's where gin comes from. So I could imagine that's a thing. I think it's like a Sheltie or something. Like a Shetland, but it's Sheltie. I don't know. It's a deal, right? Octat. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a theme here. 50-50 chance or a description of the lengths of this puzzle's across and down answers respectively. Oh, this is really cool. Even odds. That's crazy. I think every single oh, that is wild. Every single across clue is an even number of letters. And then every single down clue is an odd number of letters. That is wild. No wonder it has such a weird shape. That's really impressive for the constructor. Doesn't really help me solve the puzzle because I already, like, you know, I already know how long the thing is. But that's impressive. Maybe Travolta. He's an actor. Color TV. Okay. Also doesn't need to be boogie board. Man, everything is so clean. And then I haven't made a single bit of progress up here. Pre-movie. Could it be like yes, I. Something in my mind is saying Tahiti, but I have no idea why. Letters look okay. Could this be like H? Sappiness. Could be Liz. Like, no. Some shot. Could be like not, or like no. Well, it's just a name up there, so letters won't help. Into the Woods. It was based off of Little Red Riding Hood, maybe? Is that right? What magical item is in Little Red Riding Hood? No clue, no clue. Might be way off base anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go to the 20-minute mark and then do the old two-parter. I don't even know. I don't even know if Tahiti is a real place. Journalist's secret. It's like a source, maybe. Sometimes the source is secret, not always, though. I'm just trying to see, like, what if this was hokey still? Could this be like you betcha? That looks okay. Match, agree. Minute. Okay, this could be teeny again. A magic bean, maybe? Yes, indeed. Could be. Free movie starring yourself. Like the letters are saying dream, I just don't know if that's right. Tahiti again. Oh, north. Schmaltz, maybe. Check in. Rip into, report. Like it. Joey. Oh man, this is a tough top corner. Some shot. Okay, WBS. Ebs. Yibs, ubs, obs. Abs. I don't see how abs could be some shot. Joey who doesn't wear pants? What? I have no idea what that means. Okay. Since I made so much progress, I do kind of want to stick it out a few more minutes. 80 Bayalt. BBS. Joey Boo. Oh, a roo, a kangaroo. Arielt. It's kind of a gross top corner. Like a lithium ion battery. So this could be a lithium cadmium battery. So Lycite actually could be right there. Some shot. Oh man. I feel like this is one of those things that just I'm not gonna know. I'm just gonna all letters it real quick. Okay. Schmaltz. I think the fill is definitely suffering a bit from this concept, though I still am impressed with it. Okay, I think that's a good place to pause it real quick. So I'll come back to this, and hopefully with fresh eyes I'll be able to spot whatever's wrong here. A little nervous, that'll be hard, but see you in a second. And just like that, we're back. It's a full new day. Oh gosh, I even have a door open that shouldn't have been, so maybe you heard some stuff there. But yeah, I remember everything was filled out, but there was something wrong. So let's get in to figuring out what was wrong. Clearly, there's something about this looks bad, but I believe I tried every letter here. It could be like nickel cadmium. Okay, first I'm just gonna go through everything and make sure I don't have any like obvious typos outside of that area. We're done. I guess a bulrush could be a type of reed. Preen, herds, a word. Okay, I guess it seems reasonable. Magic bean, sure. Yes, indeedy. Okay, that doesn't need to be right. Yes, indeedy. Rip into genuses on alert. Dolby. You know, looks pretty good. Nickel cadmium. Ugh, I hate whatever this word is going to end up being. But continuing on. Tahiti. That seems like a real place. ITT. I mean, it could be. I mean, schmaltz could be wrong. But it could also be right, you know? Like, yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. Hard to tell. Even odds, okay. A word, levy, preen. ADP. I mean, yeah, that's one of those things, like, I've never heard of ADP, and it's just random letters, but, it, like, everything crossed looks okay, so I guess it's probably right. Some shot, abs. That doesn't seem right at all. Ooh, could it be Bryant? There we go. Okay. So, first of all, thanks to this microphone, you can now hear the lovely jingle that I hear in my headphones every time I record. But yeah, now you get to enjoy it as well. So, first thought is, yay! That was a fast Friday. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. However, second thought is there are some problems with the fill that made it hard to fully enjoy. Although, like, in retrospect, Bryant... Okay, so some shot BBs, like in a BB gun. Fair enough. Nike had, like, nickel cadmium. Sure. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of stuff in this grid that I was just like, well, I guess that's got to be right because all of the crosses look right. Which isn't the most satisfying thing in the world because it's basically like there was no clue for it. Like, ITT, sure, I mean, I guess that's right. Like, that's the best guess I could come up with. And, you know, in hindsight, BBS, aka BB is reasonable. But when there's other stuff in the grid like ADP, it sort of leads you into this mindset where it's like, man, there's just like random 3 letters everywhere. This could be anything. Maybe it's HBS, maybe it's LBS, like NBS. Who knows? You know, if this was clued with, you know, Kobe Bryant, I would maybe feel happier, but they had to go with the less well-known Bryant because it was a Friday and you have to go with more obscure clues. I will say it's an impressive feat for the constructor, this even odds thing. And, you know, my sense of that is like, wow, that's cool that you were able to do that. Like, every single clue has an even number of letters if it's across and an odd number of letters if it's down. Like, cool. But, like, to a solver, like, who cares, right? At some level, like, does that really change the level of difficulty in the puzzle? Like, not really. It doesn't change my solving experience. And so, like, with that in mind, it's like, it seems like sort of a needless, like, stunt. Like, purely for the the creator, not for the solver. But yeah, I overall didn't fully enjoy the puzzle. I think I would give it, you know, like a 4.5 out of 10 in terms of my enjoyment, like a little below average. It wasn't horrible by any means, but it just wasn't my favorite thing in the world. Anyway, that's a Friday done. We have a streak of 2 now, I guess.
Woohoo!
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.